Missouri, and when you found out, what was your initial reaction?
That we got to get it done this year. It's amazing, a full circle moment for me. I'm excited, excited about the game, excited about going up in the Raptors. So it's a special day, and I'm glad it's been celebrated.
And I'm sure you got many lasting memories from this place. Is there one in particular that stands out?
Yeah. I joked with the media earlier, but like ending the border war, quote unquote, when Missouri left the conference. So I think that was definitely one of my memorable moments in here. And I went back to my freshman year, just being able to watch guys like Shalon and stuff play. I had a lot of memorable moments with that year. So.
What do you think about how the game's been brought back as a non-conference matchup and it's been played a few times now in that respect?
I think it's great. It's great for the state of Kansas, for the fans, most importantly the fans, just because this game means a little bit more than just a conference game. It's a real battle, and it's you got households who split between us. So I think it's great for the basketball, for the history and the tradition to keep it alive.
Hey, Thomas, Coach Self likes to talk about limited minutes that you got freshman, sophomore year because of how loaded you guys were. During those seasons, could you have ever thought you'd be sitting here today?
No, not at all. I thought I'd be transferred something in that lines, but I definitely didn't think I'd end up in the Raptors, especially not freshman year.
What does it mean to you, your family, the whole bit?
It's special, especially now that I actually have a family of my own now,
right,
and have kids. So for my son and my daughter to see this, it's amazing. So I'm thankful for the journey that I had here.
You also talked about ending the border war. How often does that come up for you? Wherever you go, whenever?
Still,
really?
I still got messages up to 3 days ago of people, good and bad, telling me it was a foul, telling me it wasn't a foul, telling me it's one of their most memorable moments. So I appreciate it. It's something that actually gives me life, especially going throughout like a pro career after college, when it's pretty much on your own.
Thomas, could you built quite a professional career. You've seen the world. Do any of the guys on the team ever come to you for advice on how to build a professional career if they're not going to make the NBA right away?
Yeah,
Just a quick follow-up. Did you just come back and get your degree finished up?
last summer. It was almost 2 summers ago. Right?
Okay, thank you.
But with that, yeah, I think I'm a big help. And actually, not saying that none of these guys aren't pros, but preaching to the guys that the other paths that are available in the pro world of basketball after the NBA and outside the NBA. I spent, this will be my 13th year, 12th year. So I have good knowledge on both sides now, NBA and international. So I feel like just overall, me as a person giving back that information to players is helpful, especially my KU brothers.
Thomas, congrats. What did you say to the team today when you talked to them?
That is personal. It's personal for me. I want them to make my day special. We'll cut cards.
Got time for a couple more.
Thomas, when you come back to Allen Fieldhouse, and obviously all the memories that you have here, when you look back at that block, just what goes through your head? I know, just obviously how fun it was, Coach Self throwing his fist. What was that moment like, if you can remember that?
One, he doesn't ever celebrate like that, except when he won the championship. Two, I just looked at it recently, and then I started getting flashbacks of all the times I didn't play, and I wasn't on the floor, watching Cole make a big play, or watching Marcus make a big play, or Sharon hit a big shot, and dang, I got a moment now, and then my moment happened to be just perfect timing, man. So I think all the tough days I had, I think about that a lot. I was in good enough shape to go get that block, end of the game, overtime, so it was special, man. That's good.
Can you give us a preview of what you said to the players? Just like a snippet, even though it was personal, just a little bit of something.
That I told them that coming to Kansas, pretty much you have to respect that it's a tradition that you got to keep with this school. I don't care if you're a player that's supposed to be here 1 year, if you're a best high school player in the world. Coming here, you have that responsibility to carry on such things as if we play Missouri, you have to take it personally, because it is. If we play K-State, then that game means a little bit more than ours. Like, you have to know these things and you have to carry them, you know, on your shoulders, so you have a little bit more edge. And that's all. They have to know that rivalry games mean more. You know, it's just how it is in sports.
All right, Thomas, thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Thomas.
Thank you.